petrol heads of the world. There is a new year and time for some new videos from me. This t-shirt is one of the most controversial ones that I've done, and it's mostly because of the symbols that are on it. Some people love it, some people hate it, and well, that's always fun when the things I do make people get feelings. Whether they are good or bad, doesn't matter so much. Anyhow, I thought I'd just talk you through the symbols and their meaning. And let's start with the first one. It's well known as the noob symbol or the beginner symbol. It's called, and I'm gonna cheat here because Japanese, it's called the Shuchinsha or Wakaba mark. It was actually introduced in 1972 in Japan, and it's obligatory for new drivers to have it on their cars the first year after they gotten their license. They actually need to do this to show people that they don't know what they're doing, basically, which is true, and maybe it's not such a bad idea for other people also. Well, then we have the old people, the old person mark. It's called the, I'm gonna shoot again, Croatia mark. It was introduced in 1997 with this mark here, the old one, and then they changed it to another one, this one, in 2011, because well, the old one was kind of people called it fallen leaf, or well, yeah, people didn't like to be compared to autumn leaves or something like that. People got offended and they changed it. It's obligatory for people over 75 in Japan to showcase on their cars, to show people that, well, they don't know what they're doing either. So maybe that's not such a bad idea either. Okay, so that's those two. Now let's move on to perhaps the most well-known Japanese JDM symbol ever, the rising sun flag. Now this flag was actually used during the Japanese Edo period from 1603 to 1868. Yeah, I cheated again. By feudal warlords. Really cool, actually. And then in 1870 it was adopted by the Japanese Imperial Army, and 1889 it was also adopted by the Imperial Japanese Navy. And it was used by those instances up until the end of the World War II, when they stopped it. And then actually in 1954 the Japanese, and let me look at the sheet again, the Japanese Maritime Defense Force kind of has a different ring to it than the Imperial Navy. Maybe because I saw Star Wars yesterday. Anyway, since 1954, and it's actually in use today. So a lot of people think it's very controversial, this flag, and it is to some Asian nations like South Korea or China. Some people get offended by it because Japanese didn't do very nice things to them during the World War II, but most people are okay with it. So yeah, that's the rising sun flag. And then we have the, of course, the standard Japanese flag. And yeah, this is the civil and state flag. The rising sun flag was never Japanese official flag. This has been their official flag since 1870. At the same time, the rising sun flag became the Imperial Army flag. So, well, it's a sun, basically. And well, that's the symbols and their original meaning. And when I say, you know, original meaning, this is where the controversy comes with these symbols, because a lot of people, let's take the Wakaba mark for example. A lot of people in USA and Europe uses this mark, and they have it on their JDM cars, and well, they just want people to, like, they want to show that they are into the JDM stuff, and they like it, and it's a JDM thing, you know. But then some other people that Google it, and they read on Wikipedia that, well, this is a beginner's mark, and if you have it on your car, you're a noob and you're stupid. Yeah, fuck that. Have a symbol on your car if you want to. The same with the old people mark, and actually that's been used by people to showcase that they are experienced drivers. So the thing with symbols is that they can have two meanings. We have a lot of symbols. Hitler's, the Nazi swastika, for example. It was actually from the beginning used by, I think it was Buddhists, like very peaceful persons, and then Hitler stole it and used it for horrible things, and now it has a different meaning, and it has different meanings on different places in the world, and so on. So a symbol does never actually keep its original meaning forever and ever just because it did it from the start. It can evolve, right, like language, whatever. So I don't think people should be pissed because someone has a beginner's mark on their cars. I mean, if you like something, you want to put it on your car, just do it. Don't care what other people say or think. So yeah, I hope you learned something today and enjoy this video. More videos will come soon. And oh yeah, one more thing. Some of you have said that you want to buy this print. This is actually a prototype, and I'm going to make it a bit better, and then, alright, let's say like this. If you share this video with your friends, and then you go to my Facebook page and you click the like button on my Facebook page, the links are in the description, and when I got 200 likes on Facebook, I think I've got 170 or something like that now. When I have 200, I will upload this print for anyone to just order from whichever company you want to order from, and you can have your own JDM thing t-shirt like that. I hope you do, because I'm gonna start doing this more with other prints and so on. So thanks for watching, and Happy New Year!